And that one wrapped foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in, Wander Franco.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And that will end the inning. Rays with a solo shot to trim the lead. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. The 1-1. Good eye right there. And that one is inside. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Colin Poche comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 38, Colin
And Poche ready to work. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Kicks and deals. And now 1-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Pitch. That misses. Nope. And it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In the dirt. The throw to first. That ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Tigers 3, the Rays 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Alex Lang. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 55, Alex Lang.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And leading up for the race, the right fielder.
No outs, runner at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. And now two aboard, the winning run is on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Francisco Mejia. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now here is Randy Arozarena. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And now it's even up.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. This one in the dirt. Hass up with it to first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, all you want is a chance going in that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Milwaukee Brewers have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Payoff pitch. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Swanson with a relay throw in there safely.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Willy Adames stands in. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. The 1-1. Foul ball there. One away with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's William Contreras. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. And he deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Milwaukee leaves 1. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, our starter in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Nico Hoerner. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
This to center field. Mitchell gets under it, brings it in, and there's one away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, and you always seem to...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Ian Happ bops one out of here, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago. Here at Wrigley Field, and Luke Voit climbs in.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And the righty deals. Line drive, caught!
Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 1-2. And that's outside. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel.
Designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
That's down and in. Next offering is downstairs. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Swing and a pop-up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One away. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The center fielder, Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 3 for 7 in the series so far. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season.
22.
And a ball evens the count. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Inning over, and the Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 1-0. On to the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter, the second baseman, Bryce.
So the batting order turns over. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Bryce Turang. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The wind of the pitch. And he takes a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Turang leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. The 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1 and the Brewers nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Trey Mancini now.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The wind and the pitch. And now 2-1. Bounce to third. Slings it across, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 1 and the Brewers nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
Contreras.